Hi, Dr. Wariyar here. I wanted to tell you a story about a child who had learning disabilities along with executive dysfunction. It is fairly common in children with learning disability. This child had an immense problem in expressing his needs, his desires, and his concerns as well in the right order that it required. To make a point, sometimes we have to substantiate it by stacking up evidence. And when someone has got a problem with executive functioning, they do not make a proper case for themselves. It ends up in looking like a jumbled format. And it was very difficult for this child to explain to other people that this is not the way how I normally function. It is just my difficult disability that makes me do things like this. And very often he was being targeted, he was being sidelined, marginalized, and being penalized for his jumbled behavior and jumbled way of talk. So I thought, so let me just have a little chat with his parents so that we could make a case for this in the school environment. And when his father arrived, I was absolutely gobsmacked to see that the father was exactly the same. The father very clearly told me with tears in his eyes that each time he had gone to school, he just was not able to explain his child's difficulties. And very often it ended up with the teachers either frowning or mumbling under their breath, and it left the child and the father feeling very ashamed of themselves. So you can imagine a person who has a difficulty in explaining his issues or his concerns or his difficulties in a particular organ and then being made to feel ashamed. It's going to be very difficult for them to kind of fight the corner. And that's what we need to understand. When people have learning disability, we need to give them time. But the best mode forward would be to ask them to submit it in writing so that they have enough time to prepare for the case and present it. And unless we give them this opportunity to lead probably a more relaxed a situation, I don't think we'll be able to give them the best opportunity. Thank you.